Hey guys, it's another MoonMeander of Complexity content here. Today we're gonna do a guide on Templar Assassin matchup middle. Templar Assassin is one of the strongest mid laners in the game. However, she's easily counterpicked by Razor, Viper, and most often in low tier games, even Pudge. Now the reason if of equal skill or better skill, TA should always beat a Pudge. However, there are instances where Pudge can kill TA if he gets a lucky rune or if TA is out of position. And this is about a 4k MMR Pudge of 5k, I'm not so sure. And obviously I'm like 6.5k. So it's very important you win the block versus Pudge. Your build should be 2 branches and tangles. I bought tangles here because no one pulled me. Usually you want to get 2 pull tangles. And yeah, the block really standard left and right hold position. And yeah, the reason why Pudge kinda counters TA is because of whatchamacallit. Reflection gets taken off almost instantly by his rot.
Denied.
Now against Pudge, right? The key thing is keeping lane control. You want to always be on your heel as much as possible because it's really hard for Pudge to kill you if you always have lane control. So I try to keep the creep here instead of auto attacking it down. So like he's smart, he brings it down. But I'm trying to sideblade him as much as possible for punish him for taking the CS. And yeah, I missed the CS there, sorry, my bad. I sideblade him again. And I try to control the lane by denying as soon as I can. And I sideblade deny while CSing, just like some stuff. And then when I lose lane control, I always go high ground to just to take a quick sneak peek like where his positioning is. If he's here waiting for me to walk high ground and I walk up and he's someone around here, I just die. So like when you push before you go enemy uphill, if you don't have any vision, just take a quick peek, you know. Is he standing here or is he standing here? I saw he was standing here, so I just like walked up the hill. And this is where like I get ganked by MP and stuff. And I walked to the left because I saw he was about to hook and stuff. They try to kill my courier, I try to block the MP off. And I lived through a gank which honestly most people would have died to because I was really smart about dodging the Pudge and manned up. Because the thing about Pudge is he loses the mana battle versus TA because he has like 1 armor and you have 5 armor. So if he mans up on you, he stays rotting and taking damage from that too. So if you just run, when I see the MP porting, I'm 100% dead if I just run. And that's experience, game experience. Because I remember dying to Pudge Nature's Prophet before, and Nature's Prophet is pretty cancerous in high level gameplay, just ports in mid and ganks mid over and over, camps runes, blah blah. So I lost lane control, it's on his heal, but I have a haste rune, so I don't have to be so scared. My first priority is using Cyberblades to fuck with him as much as I can. Like I could have maybe killed him there, but I didn't want to risk it because once again the MP pressure is real. But he missed a lot of CS doing that whole like shenanigans, hitting me and stuff. So even though it might seem that I'm not doing so good because I'm not top all the time. If you look at CS, I'm 15 and 10 to a 3 CS Pudge. The only way Pudge can win this game, this lane, is if he kills you. He's not gonna out CS TA. Few heroes out CS TA. And he constantly has to play back because I'm always constantly like sidelining him as efficiently as possible. And the thing is, when I use my refraction, right, I use it as late as I can. Like just before I hit the CS, I refract. This is very key because if you refract too early and you get like rotted on and stuff like that, he takes some of your refraction charges, you're in big trouble. So once again, he just I'm just dancing around, making sure he doesn't kill me, CSing through denies. Sideblading, like running left and right constantly so he doesn't get hooked. The thing is that it's really hard for Pudge to hook you. Like she's trying to hook me, I'm dancing around the creeps, and like moving left, like instantly, like trying to hook me here. I see, I instantly walk behind the range creep, stuff like that. I see his positioning here. I walk to the left, and he walks to the left. You walk to the right. He walks to the right. You walk to the left. Really basic Pudge. Against Pudge, you just gotta know exactly where he's standing a lot of the times.
Start us up.
And as long as you're coming out somewhat decently ahead, and this guy comes here and takes my DD rune because he's cancer, and I kind of guess he's here even though I don't see him because I'm like, okay, there's only one person who can take it that fast. It's Nature's Prophet porting it, so I look for this guy, And easy, and true enough, I score a really easy kill. I know his TP's on cooldown because he ported to take the rune. And yeah, I punished the Nature's Prophet. I think I did. Yeah, I punished the Nature's Prophet taking my rune. You know, it's a really annoying kid. And yeah, even though like I think I end up killing the Pudge later on. Let me fast forward a little bit. Put the trap down bottom rune as much as you can. Put the trap uphill, and yeah, just as long as you don't die versus the Pudge. And if you feel like you're gonna die in the mid as TA, like right now I'm level 6, right? A level 7 TA can easily hit the jungle. If you feel like you're getting pressured in mid, you can't lane mid anymore, you can easily hit the jungle early instead of laning mid and feeding the other. Because right now you're like eons ahead. A lot of mistakes TA players make is when they're really far ahead in the lane. They're level 7, level 8, but if they have a chance of dying, they still stay in lane and try to contest CS, and they end up feeding and whatever advantage they had early on because they were so far ahead of the opponent and they were so farmed that when they die, I give Pudge like a lot of items, and whatever I did doesn't really matter anymore. Like, big deal, I crushed him in laning phase. He killed me. Alright, he's back in the game, you know. As long as I don't feed to him, he can't really, there's no really like mechanic for him to recover. The Pudge can only snowball off kills. Right now he's 6 in CS. He's gonna bottle boots in 6 minutes. I got bottle boots at 2 minutes. I bottle brace the face boots in 6 minutes. 37 and 18 to 16 and 4 Pudge. And I don't want to lane mid anymore because it's level 60 hooks and ultis and 1 TP and I'm dead. So I try my best to like gank instead. And I end up killing the Huskar, I think. Yep, I did. So he's dead. And another reason why I don't want to lane mid is because, for example, like Abaddon is behind him. If I go on him, Nature's Prophet's gonna port that. So I end up like killing him anyway because a Doom gang from me. I just always have a TP out, see the mess port, bam, 4 middle. Kill 1, 4 middle, force rotations. And by this time, because I crushed mid so hard, the Pudge has boots bottle, 7 minutes 47 seconds in. He's Abaddon ported middle to help him. Ricky ported middle to help him. Oscar ported middle to help him. And MP has been helping him. Look at the net worth. Look at Nature's Prophet net worth. Nothing. Look at Pudge net worth. And look at the gold and experience lead we have. 1k gold, 500 experience. And I did my job as a mid player. And this is how you play the matchup. Just don't die, CS wise, and at level 7, if you feel really pressured in lane, don't force yourself to stay in lane. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Complexity Content MoonMeander TA Guide. See you next time.